What's going on, y'all? Today we are going to get into the Telecaster build that I told you about before. So I think what we're going to do is build up the electrical side of this guitar because that's what we do and we're having kind of a bunch of fun with it lately. So I've got this black Telecaster body. So just a black painted body that I bought finished already. So we're just going to kind of put together a parts caster. It's routed for regular Telecaster pickups, which I think we're going to probably stay with. I think that makes sense. But I want to do some fun stuff because laser beams and fun stuff that we're doing lately. So we're going to put clear pickups in it. I think that would be pretty bonkers cool. So we'll put clear pickups in it, but we have not figured out control plate and pickguard color. I've got a bunch of material out on the laser right now. Let's go look at it and see what we might want to see to put this guitar together. So let's run out in the garage and I'll show you the material that I have. And we'll pick something. All right, so there's a bunch of stuff that I've got in stock. This like pearlescent purple, which is pretty neat, like a marbled sort of deal. That's pretty cool. This is like a wood grain. We're doing a short run of this stuff, so I probably should keep some of this material. So that's pretty cool. This is less so. I actually bought this for a fountain pen related thing. I don't really like this as much. This is like this iridescent looking stuff, which is really cool if you kind of get it out. That's kind of neat. It looks a little different because it's got the blue paper on it, or the blue cellophane on it to keep it. So I really like this purple. This is, I actually did cut a pickguard out of this already. I don't know. This is cool too, but it's just not my jam. And then I've got this other stuff. I've got some mother of pearl, but who cares about mother of pearl? We can buy that. This is neat. This actually engraves to black on the backside. So there's a layer of silver, but then when you engrave in it, it's black behind it. So we could put like a pattern into it, which is really cool. So that might be a thing as well. So I think what we're going to do is maybe I'm going to cut a couple things because we have the power. I think I'm going to cut a pickguard out of that and a control plate, and a pickguard out of that and a control plate, and we'll get it on the guitar and we'll see what we see. Alright, so here we have this iridescent looking stuff. It's pretty neat. It's textured on the back to give you like a iridescent wood grain through the front, which is kind of wild. And then I went ahead and cut a control plate to match it, which is super neat. That's a little gaudy, but it's cool. Like, not gaudy, it's just kind of flashy. I dig it. I dig it a lot. So, and then we've got this other combo here, which is this purple kind of poured acrylic looking stuff, which is pretty sweet. And we could do just the pickguard and do a different color, you know, just do like a chrome plate too, but that's not really any kind of fun. So there is that. I think this might look cooler because if you put the contrast of the clear pickups in it, that's pretty neat. And then let me show you this last one. Now I did not cut this right now. I actually cut this last night. This actually it takes a lot longer to cut this. But this is that engravable to black stuff. And so we've got like a machined sort of texture flowered texture into it. And I think that might be the move. I don't know. It's between that and the purple to me, but maybe we'll go with this. I mean, obviously we can do whatever we want because we can just swap it out later, so it's no big deal. So yeah, let's go with this for now. Let's get this into the shop and let's put it together. Well, I would say that that is pretty cool. Just basically put it all together. Had to drill all the holes and stuff because it is not a pre-drilled body, of course, but everything's fit up nice. We've got a neck for it here. In the next video, we'll probably start working on fretwork and stuff on that neck. But yeah, flat 6 Tele pickups with clear top bobbins. This super kind of custom-y looking pick guard, which is super killer. The only thing I didn't do is I like top hat knobs, so I'm going to put a top hat knob on it. And then I did not have any more electro sockets, so we're going to put a pure tone jack and an electro socket on that thing. But other than that, that dude is ready to be played as far as the electric side of it goes. So this is really, really cool. Let me know what you think. Obviously, I'm going to sell this thing when it's done. I'm kind of, we'll make it available to somebody. And of course, it's one of those things where if you don't like this and you want to see some other material on here, maybe you want black perloid or some kind of crazy, one of those other crazy colors, or any of the other stuff that you see in the drops in the next couple of weeks, let me know and we can swap it out. It's no big deal. I'm very open to doing that because I'm sure one of you will end up with this. I'm not going to keep it. Anyway, that's pretty cool. I guess in the next video, like I said, we'll get into the fretwork stuff and move along with our kind of Telecaster build type deal. If you have any questions or you want to dive deeper into what we did here, because I did just kind of share some of it in B-roll. If you want to kind of dive into any of this deeper, let me know, and we can kind of break down any one of these components, how we do it, what we did, all that kind of stuff. If this is something that you want to tackle yourself, let me know. I'll leave a link to all the in the description to all the parts and pieces that we're using here that I can at least provide for you. And I guess we'll see you in the next video.